Hey guys, and welcome to another edition of Burton Ballers. And football is back. The Premier League is finally back. So I'll be looking at our match against Bournemouth. Welcome to the Burton Ballers. Ain't got no time for no stallers, yeah.
We are the risers, we're not the fallers. Our channel is growing wider and taller.
Yeah, we're here to give you the news about your dear beloved Blues, yeah.
So if you like this YouTube channel, like, subscribe and turn on that bell.
Yeah. So after a month of World Cup football, the Premier League is back now, and we play Bournemouth. This is a bogey team for us, guys. So, we haven't done well against them in our last few games. I think they beat us 4-1 once. They drew the last game we played before they got relegated. They drew 2-2. I think they came back from 2-0 down to draw 2-2 with us. After having a decent record against them, but off late, they have a good record. They beat us 1-0 again at our ground one year. So yeah, not great, lads. So, but a lot of our fan base are saying that if we lose this one, this will be our 5th defeat in a row. And the knives are out. The knives are already out. I don't understand our fan base. Okay, no one likes to see us lose. I don't like to see us lose, but you know what? The negativity coming out of our fan base is just too much for me, and what sort of kind of made it. I question sometimes. I question some of the fans that we have, because we've had a great World Cup, and some of the tweets and the messages you see coming from our so-called supporters is, oh, now we've got to get back to watching Chelsea. How depressing! If you feel that way about what the club that you are meant to support, then you know what? Go off and find another team. I keep saying that. Let's go off and find another team. If supporting Chelsea is so depressing. Football is something that you are meant to get enjoyment from. Obviously, you don't always get enjoyment. You want to see your side win and everything else. But you have a choice. You choose what team you want to support. I'm in it for the long run. I was, I don't want to keep going on about the old days, but the first 20 years of my career, I didn't witness us win a single thing. I saw more relegations than I did cup wins for us when I first started supporting us. If we got to a final, I'd have been happy. That's how, and I even celebrated the fact when we won the ZDS Cup. For those who don't know what it is, you can look it up. And that wasn't even a big trophy. But for me, it was a big thing because that's what I used to do. But I stuck with us. One of my brothers, who was a Chelsea supporter, he came home one day from school and he said, guess what? I support Liverpool now. I said, why? He goes, hey, because they win things. And that's what a lot of our fan base have done. They started supporting Chelsea because we were winners. And when you start supporting a team because they are winners, when you can't take the times where we start losing. And I keep saying to people, football is cyclical. You have a cycle. It's our time now to rebuild. We're in our rebuild stage. And so, there are too many good teams out there for us just to be at the top all the time. And what the Todd Bowley, Igbali and those are doing at the moment, they are building for the future. So it may not be immediate success, but we're building for the future. Igbali did an interview the other day, you haven't seen it, go and check it out, of what the vision is for this club. We got some winnable games now. The Bournemouth game, okay, they have been our bogey team, but hopefully we should win this game. Forest after that's hopefully a winnable game. If we can get that form back, we've got injured players back, and Reece James is coming back. Kante won't be ready yet, but we're going to have some of these players back. Potter has had a chance to implement his style of football on the players who hadn't been to the World Cup. And then he's had players coming back from the World Cup as well. So they've had a week of uninterrupted training, or a week, and some of them more, of uninterrupted training, where he can stamp his authority, his philosophy on what he wants to achieve for the club. So now is the time to start judging Potter, I believe. I don't think it's fair for fans to start. I was judging Potter when he first came because he didn't really have that full week to implement his footballing style. Now he's had a chance to implement it. Now he's had a chance to, during this World Cup, to assess the players, who he thinks will be successful in his club, who he thinks will be able to adapt to his style, and the players he probably doesn't think are going to be in his plans. So it'd be interesting to see what sort of team he puts out. And me, for one, I'm hoping that he rewards some of the players the younger players who've done well, like the Amari Hutchinsons, who I saw the friendly that we had against Aston Villa. He shone in that friendly. I'm not sure if he played against Brentford in our behind closed doors match or not. I don't know, but I like what I see in this youngster, and so I'm just hoping that he can start to integrate some of these younger players into the side. So this is I said, this is a reset of the season now. It starts again. We've got some catching up to do. Is it 8 points behind Tottenham we are? So there's quite a lot of work we've got to do. There's a little margin of error for us, but I'm sticking with the boys, hoping that they do well for us. Oops, the lights have gone out, but never mind. There's change of quality. My lights, I haven't paid the light bill, so my lights have gone out on the video. But maybe it's time to put the lights out on this preview video. So I'm gonna say that, you know what, I'm gonna be positive for this one, and I think we're going to return with a bang, and we're going to give Bournemouth a 3. Shall I go up? Yeah, 3-0. I'm going 3-0. 3-0 Chelsea. That's my prediction for the match against Bournemouth. So yeah, looking forward. Unlike some supporters who are not looking forward to watching a club that they're meant to support, I'm looking forward to watching Chelsea again. They may frustrate me sometimes, they may annoy me sometimes, but it's my club, so I'm sticking with them. Win, lose, up the Blues. So stick your predictions in the comment section below. Are you happy that we are returning? Let me know your thoughts and opinions. Okay, I'll see you on the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.